What is the least used item in The Sims 4? That's a question I find myself asking all the time. Obviously, I'm joking. I've never asked that. But it is an interesting point to bring up. Like, there's some items that I will use all the time, such as this bed right here, the rug, these pot plants. I use them all the time. But what is an item that is so unusable, I guess is probably a way to put it. Something that doesn't really serve a purpose, doesn't really look that great, and is kind of unnecessary. I present to you the Future Cube. Have you ever seen this item in game? Future Cube by Poultry Predictions Incorporated. This has been in the game since launch. This is almost 2 years old now, this thing. And here's what you can do with it. Let's ask the cube a question. I mean, at its core, it is a magic 8-ball, obviously, but it can't be called that. So it's a future cube. So they shake it, they have a look, and not just yes, but yes. Good. That is useful information to know. Now this has been in the game since launch. It's an interesting one. It was one of 3 items that I've had been described to me as the most useless items in the game. That includes the Future Cube, the Clay Ball, and the Bonsai Tree. Now, you may have used some of those before. I've definitely used the Bonsai Tree, and they all fall into the same category of emotional manipulation. So if we ask for creative ideas, it will give them a certain moodlet, basically. And you see, what does it say before? Wow, you have so much to look forward to. Inspiration will come to you soon. So that will actually basically just influences their emotion. And that's all the item does. It's just a way to change your Sim's emotion. So if you're looking for a way to really quite easily change their emotion, that's how you can do it. The same can be done with the Bonsai Tree, and the same can be done with the Clay Ball. But the Bonsai Tree, I feel at least has a place because it looks like a potted plant. It has a reason to be there. You can also get your gardening skill up. That to me, and it also looks quite nice, right? Whereas, like, what is this? This is a cube with chamfered corners and some blue texture on the top. I mean, and it has the most hilarious lines you've ever seen. I mean, I've seen everything from this to nope, nope, nope before. I'm still waiting for nope, nope, nope to come up. Things are going to be just fine, I promise. So it's a pretty meaningless item unless you want to manipulate emotions. But you can even see, like, they didn't last very long. I guess as soon as I ask another question, it sort of just overwrites itself. Let's have a look at what it can actually do. So that made them sad. I guess right here. So it lasts for 4 hours, but these two moodlets are actually overpowering it anyway. Let's just ask a regular question. The mysteries of the universe shall remain hidden. If I told you yes, would you go away then? It's just an item that I can probably guarantee 90% of you have never used, because I myself had actually never touched this item in game, nor even looked at, like, I'd always seen it in the catalog, but I never really paid attention to it. Ever. I asked Deligracy as well if she'd ever used it, and she said no, she'd never heard of it. So I've got a poll. There's a poll linked down below in the description. Please vote on that, whether you've ever used it, you've ever even seen this in the game before, or if you have, like, whether you have or not, because I'm actually intrigued how many people actually use this thing. It has 3 recolors as well: gray, white, and black. And it's an item that is there because it had to be there. Where's the clay thing as well? I don't think I've ever used a clay ball either. Lump of clay. Now this is quite funny as well, actually, because this is along the same vein as that. Let's mold it. It has what, like 3 animations or something when they do it. Look at it. Look at it, like squish. Oh my god, it's like the jankiest animation. It's got like 3 stages, like long, medium, and squished. Look at it go. Oh my god. Does it actually do anything? I've never used this either, so I don't actually know if it does anything, to be honest. No. Are you serious? It just gets you in spot. Okay, I don't know if this is more, I guess this is probably more useless, to be honest. But then the Future Cube is pretty useless too. Let's ask it another question. Let's play with that. Yeah, so these 2 items, hands down, most useless things in game. Unless you want to manipulate emotions. But even if you do want to manipulate emotions... Oh, no, it did make something. Okay, no, I take that back. But at the same time, like, what is the point of that? Okay, that's the same message again. I mean, if you want to manipulate emotions in a more meaningful way, you know, have your Sims interact, have them paint pictures so it's a little bit more... Just... These items are so useless. So useless. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm hating. I think they're pretty funny though. Especially the future cube. It's the funniest thing. Like, it's so funny. The messages that I just want to get. Let me try one more time. I guess. Good. All right. How about let's ask it an actual question. Will people enjoy this video? What can you tell me, future cube? Please tell me that they will. Come on. Don't be daft. Of course not. But okay. Well, I guess I might as well end it here if you guys didn't enjoy it anyway. So this is just a short one for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Have fun with these useless objects that you may never have even used in the game. And let me know if you have by voting in the poll down below. But thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time. And have an awesome day.